Alright, welcome guys, welcome to another video. After such a long time, I was just going through some sickness due to the common one that we all know these days. So it's all good now. Anyway, so today's video, I just want to quickly mention one important element that a lot of people is asking me. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I have nothing to do with immigration or nothing. It just because now I'm in Canada, obviously I came with the process, and now that I know a little bit about this, I would like to share back to you guys, so you guys also have some sort of context and information with you before you do any processing, if you're already in the process. So at least that will give you some comfort, right? So one of the very common questions that I get these days is why my application is taking such a long time to be approved or declined, whatever the case might be, right? So I've applied, everything was fine. I got some confirmation that the immigration department, they received my application, but now I'm waiting. The processing time on the website tells me 6 months, in some cases probably in 1 year, in some cases 8 months, but it's way over that. Why it is taking such a long time? What should I do? Anything related to the processing time, right? I would like to give the answer right away, right now, which is the COVID situation is actually, and the whole pandemic and the crisis, the staff shortage, everything literally is making the whole process, significantly under challenge right now. So please try to understand that. And I get it, we all at some point in our life, been in that sort of situation that, we want something to happen very, very quickly, but it's taking so long time. And it creates frustration, it creates sadness, it sometimes it creates frustration, anger, despair, and so many things. But just be patient. That's the only thing. It's the waiting game right now. I know I was reading in the website that apparently the Canadian government actually is planning to spend about 85 million, let's say close to $100 million into this into their infrastructure, probably the employees, probably the system, software, I don't know what's the detail, to make sure that they go back to the pre-pandemic level, right? When they used to, how nicely they used to say, okay, processing time for this particular visa would be 6 months, and they 90% time, 95% time, they would actually finish within 6 months, right? Some cases a little bit over, but they would like to go back to that phase, which is, they're probably working, and I completely understand. A lot of people would like to come to Canada these days. There's a huge backlog. I think at some point I read that about 1.4 million applications just sitting there. Don't quote me on this. Do your own research. But at some point I've read something like this. So you can understand a lot of applications going through. Maybe you look around. Maybe your neighbor. Maybe your friends. Everybody's trying to come to Canada. So it's creating a huge bottleneck right now. But at the same time, to be able to verify, each case, it takes a bit of time. You don't have that many people. Not everybody works in the immigration department, right? So anyway, long story short, my advice is just be patient. If you are in such a hurry, I guess only thing you can do is you can try to contact them, but I'm pretty sure that the responses will not be very beneficial anyway. They'll just give you a generic response that we're working on it. It's going to take time and so on and so forth. In some cases, it might be coming from a system-generated email, but this is what it is. This is what it is. It's a tough time for everybody in any countries that you can think of. It's all in the same on the same boat right now. So just be patient, and let's hope for the best and see, what the future brings to us. So that's that. And then I'll be making some other videos now that I'm in a much better shape. So wait for those. And if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe. If you want to share this with somebody else, please share. And just be empathetic. We all just going through this tough time. I get it. In some countries, some of your situation probably be very difficult than others, and you really would like to make this thing happen because you probably invested a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but it's just taking so long, and that's the truth actually right now, because everybody's handicapped. So just be a patient if you can, and divert your mind to something else, just to keep yourself occupied instead of thinking about this all the time and checking the email that whether I've received any response or not. But I think that's all we can do right now. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.